Hey, um, it's been a while since I did a video. Um, I want to thank all my subscribers or anybody who might hear this. Um, Bottom line, I wanted to just get to it real fast. I was talking with a family member, and we were talking about the gender war. Well, today, what a lot of people don't know, we all have our own bubbles. Just like my family member who I was talking with, she doesn't know anything about the gender war, because she doesn't listen to that kind of stuff on the internet or barely listens to the internet. With that said, I was explaining to her about the gender war. Now, one of the things that I've noticed for the past 5 or 6 years is that there's been many panels and they discuss the gender war. And over they come to solutions, but women will not accept the truth. And so, as I was explaining to my family member, you're no one or no group of people can get past a situation if you do not accept the truth, if you continue to hold on to what does not work. Now, over and over, we will hear where men are bashing women. And there can be a time when someone is bashing a woman. But when someone says, hey, a lady is overweight, and that's not my preference, that's not bashing. That is the truth. A lot of men don't accept overweight women, and it's just the way it is. And there's no internet, and there's none of the things that the women do are going to change that. Human nature is human nature. Just like a lady will not accept a short guy, a guy has to be a certain height, and there's nothing a man can do except change his height through surgery. It's the same when a woman is not attractive. If you're not attractive, you're not attractive. And so this is the truth that has to be said. And if a lady doesn't accept it, she doesn't accept it, but it is the truth. Most people are not attractive. Now, combine that with a woman with a bad attitude. Black women, you have bad attitudes. It's been documented for over 40 years now. I mean, we have video going back to the 1980s discussing black women's attitude. We also, let's say the first person who dressed as a woman and was making note of a black woman's attitude was Flip Wilson, and that was 50 years ago. I know some of you only remember Ugly Wanda, but this has been going on decades now, and so we're here, and there's no way to deny that, hey, you can't go to anywhere. You can't go to Walmart. You can't go to a Dollar General. You can't go to church. You can't go anywhere. And the black women don't have their attitude, and it just makes everything disgusting. And it's not strong, it's an evil. And when they say, well, you're intimidated, no, we're not intimidated. We just don't want to have to fight just to buy a dollar spatula because you are unattractive and lonely. And there's nothing no one can do about that. And so until women accept the truth and work on that, then yes, the panels, the discussion, all of it is just the same thing over and over and over. Because yes, there are men who are committing crimes and doing horrible things. But over and over, the numbers show that is less than 10% of the population. 1 plus 1 will always equal 2. And so the numbers do not add up to where we have video after video of women, a lot of them, let's be honest, they're not attractive, and they have the hair, the makeup, the nose rings, everything nobody wants. And so, really, I doubt if anybody hear this. If someone hear it, please, I don't know, just take a little of it in consideration. It's 2025, and we have the robot women now. And I know there are going to be women that say, well, guys are this or that or whatever. But whatever we are, we will live in peace with the robot women. And all I can say is welcome to the future. But yeah, um, ladies, you have to start accepting the truth from men if you want a different result. Anyway, that's it. I don't want to talk your head off because, to me, that's what old folks can talk your head off. Um, have a good day.